India. Welcome to Gujarat. You can place your order here and it will be delivered in 30 minutes.
Let me fly in the sky, let me fly high, let me fly in the sky, let me fly high. मशीनों को जोड़ता हूँ मैं एक साथ, बंद टीवी बोल उठे लगे जो मेरा हाथ. Let me fly in the sky, let me fly high, let me fly in the sky, let me fly high. सूरत से बाबर को मैंने है चुराया, पूछो इस जहाज को किसने है बनाया, रेड में से ग्रीन को किसने है निकाला, धरती को हरे पंख किसने है दिलाया.
हार्डवेयर हो या फिर हो सॉफ्टवेयर, जिंदगी की गाड़ी अब चले ऑन टॉप गियर.
आने वाले कल के लिए आज है तैयार,
कोई भी हालत में अब मानेंगे ना हार हम.
घर वालों को मुंह मीठा करने का बहाना मिल जाता है.
पैरों पर उठ चलना अपने आप आ जाता है.
खुद से उम्मीदें थोड़ी और बढ़ जाती है,
जब अपने नाम को पहचान मिल जाती है.
पापा की बीमारी हो
या फिर हो बहन की शादी,
सर उठा के हम निभाते हैं
अपनी जिम्मेदारी.
उड़ चला दिल.
Youth have wings. We only need to train them to fly. Let us give every wing a flight and lift India to the global platform.
उड़ चला दिल. उड़ चला मैं. उड़ चला दिल.
At the National Conference on Skill Development, transforming youth through skilling.
Let me fly in the sky, let me fly high.
India is reckoned as one of the fastest emerging economies in the world, and undoubtedly a lot of it can be credited to the people on the ground who power the large number of small-scale industries and business across the country. Today, when 65% of our population is below 35 years of age, it is the most opportune moment for the country to make Brand India a global phenomenon. And for this to happen, we need to understand the relevance of being skilled and ensure that every youth of the country acquires adequate skills, just like Gujarat has done it for its youth. Gujarat follows the mantra, Shrameva Jayate, let the work triumph. Anticipating the future demand of skilled manpower early in the decade, Gujarat took up the challenge and created the Gujarat Skill Development Mission, headed by the Chief Minister. A mission that resulted in Gujarat being the highest employment provider in the country for the past 10 years. But how did this happen?
मैं तो 3 चीजों पर बल देने का मेरा मत रहता है. अगर हमने 21वीं सदी में चाइना के साथ कंपटीशन करनी है, अगर हमने 21वीं सदी की इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को कब्जा करना है और दुनिया में पूरी ताकत के साथ खड़े होना है, तो मित्रों मेरा मत है कि हमने बल देना पड़ेगा स्किल डेवलपमेंट पर. दूसरा मित्रों, हमारा स्केल बड़ा होना चाहिए. और तीसरी बात, हमारी स्पीड तेज होनी चाहिए. स्किल, स्केल एंड स्पीड, ये 3 चीजों को हमने आत्मसात करने की आवश्यकता है.
The government of Gujarat devised a multi-pronged strategy to augment the skill development resources and infrastructure in a way so as to encompass every section of the society. The total number of skill development centers across the state increased to 8,000 in the last 12 years. Simultaneously, the total training capacity amongst all 6 departments increased by 586%. More than 1,000 crore rupees allocated for skill development initiatives for the year 2013-14. The mission began with major reforms in ITIs of the state, both qualitative and quantitative, and also in terms of outreach. As on date, there are 736 ITIs in the state, covering every taluka of the state, with the capacity to train approximately 150,000 individuals. The process included construction of new buildings for ITIs, recruitment of faculty, and improving infrastructure facilities. Upgrading 128 ITIs to Center of Excellence in different sectors with the help of industries. Signing of flexi MOUs with 29 industry majors for offering courses in emerging sectors. Introduction of 12 courses in superior technology covering 6 key sectors, which include automobile services, chemical sector, solar technology, CNC technology, environment technology, and fabrication technology. Leveraging the infrastructure of BISAG to impart satellite-based training covering the most remote areas of the state. Introduction of online admission process for all ITIs, offering greater choice and flexibility to the applicants. The success of the initiative can be gauged from the fact that the online applications exceeded more than 4,70,000, which is more than 3 times the available seats.
अभी टीक वेल्डिंग, मिग वेल्डिंग, मिनर वेल्डिंग जो पानी के अंदर वेल्डिंग लगता है वो सिखाया जाता है, और वो सीखने से जो ये लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी उस हिसाब से ये लोग ITI में हमको ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. तो अगर कल उठ के हम कोई नेशनल कंपनी या मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी में भी अप्लाई करेंगे तो हमको वो लोग पहले हमको प्रीफर करेंगे.
ITI ने और मेरी जॉब ने मेरा सोशल अपडेशन किया. अपडेशन इन द सेंस कि ITI जब किया मैं, उससे पहले जो था एकदम ऑर्डिनरी मैन था. ITI के बाद मेरे को टेक्निकल स्किल मेरे में डेवलप हुई, और उसको लेकर ITI की वजह से मुझे इसरो की जॉब मिली, अच्छी गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिली, वो रेप्यूटेड जॉब गिनी जाती है.
आज मेरे खुद के पैरों पे खड़ा हूँ. आज जो कुछ भी हम लोग के पास में, जो मेरे पास में गाड़ी बंगला से लेकर सब कुछ जो है वो बिकॉज ऑफ ITI, मतलब रेफ्रिजरेशन एयर कंडीशनिंग फील्ड की वजह से.
Gujarat realized that to bring about true change in the lives of the youngsters, it was important to ensure that adequate dignity was accorded to skill-based jobs that were no less than white-collar jobs. In a path-breaking decision by the Honourable Chief Minister, the state became the first to initiate steps towards educational qualification framework, giving a much-needed weightage to the ITI diplomas, thus lending unprecedented flexibility to the students and ensuring their dignity they deserved in the industry. Going by the ideals of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay, that every hand must have work, every farm must have water.
हमने गुजरात के अंदर स्किल डेवलपमेंट का अभियान चलाया है. लाखों की तादाद में नौजवानों को स्किल डेवलपमेंट के लिए हम काफी बजट लगा रहे हैं, और भारत में किसी भी जगह पर इतनी बड़ी मात्रा में नहीं हो रहा है, इतनी बड़ी मात्रा में. और स्किल डेवलपमेंट का नजरिया भी देखिए. हमने हमारे अफसरों को कहा कि ऐसा करो, जन्म से मृत्यु तक व्यक्ति को किन किन चीजों की आवश्यकता होती है, जरा सूची बनाइए. तो ध्यान में आया कम से कम 1000 चीजें ऐसी हैं जिसकी हर व्यक्ति को जरूरत पड़ती है जीवन से मरण में. ये तो सरसरी नजर से बनाया. मैंने कहा अगर 1000 चीजों की जरूरत है, मतलब ये 1000 प्रकार की स्किल की जरूरत है, तो हम 1000 टाइप ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट चालू करें. मित्रों, आज हम बहुत तेजी से नए नए स्किल डेवलपमेंट के मिशन को लेकर आगे बढ़ रहे हैं.
The Gujarat government came up with an innovative concept of Kaushalya Vardhan Kendra, KVK, based on the flexible model that provided short-term courses to the larger section of the society, comprising school dropouts and adolescent girls and women right at their doorsteps. For the working class, training and certifications are arranged at their place of work and their convenient time through mobile KVKs. Interestingly, of the 9,18,000 beneficiaries of these unique programs, more than 60% are women. With 445 courses covering 1,980 life skills across 17 segments, KVK today has become a benchmark for the country. Social and psychological impact of the initiative, this innovative concept has been conferred the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration for the year 2011-12.
हमारी जो संस्कृति है, भारतीय संस्कृति, उसमें ट्रेडिशनल और यूनिक दोनों हमारी आइडिया कॉम्बिनेशन करके हम एक नई चीज़ ही बना सकते हैं जो हमें कौशल्य वर्धन से सीखने के लिए मिली है, तो फ्री टाइम में बना सकते हैं और घर को डेकोरेशन भी कर सकते हैं या बाजार में बेच के कमा भी सकते हैं।
कॉस्मेटिक चाहिए, कुछ भी तो प्रोडक्ट चाहिए वहाँ पे मिल ही जाता था। और ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि जो हमें नया नया कोर्स, नया नया प्रोडक्ट आया हो और नया नया कोई चीज़ आई हो तो हमें वहाँ पे सीखने ना मिले, वहाँ पे सब कुछ अवेलेबल है।
Bridging the gap between training and employment with relevant experience, the government decentralized and incentivized the apprentice training program with additional financial support of 1,500 rupees per month to all apprentice candidates, resulting in an increase of almost 10,000 apprentice seats across the state in the current year.
ITI પતી ગયું પછી મેં એપ્રેન્ટિસ કરેલું અને એપ્રેન્ટિસ કરવાથી મને જોબ મળી ગઈ.
To harness the true potential of the youth force and make them globally competitive, it was important that they be exposed to international developments. To enable this, the government started Empower, an initiative that equipped the rural youth with basic IT and computer skills. Till date, more than 5 lakh youths have been trained under this program in just 1 year.
ये कोर्स ऐसा कोर्स है जो अभी भी सिक्योर्ड है और फ्यूचर पे भी सिक्योर्ड है कि हम जैसे ही ये स्टेप ख़त्म करें वैसे ही हमें जॉब एकदम आसानी से मिल जाएगी और वो जॉब हमारे फैमिली के लिए और हमारे लिए बहुत ही हेल्पफुल है.
Imbibing the youth with necessary skills was simply not enough. True empowerment would only happen when the youth would be suitably employed. The government launched a massive drive to connect the industry with the appropriate skilled resources that it required. Large-scale employment fairs or Rozgar Melas were organized across the state. In a short period of just 1 year, a total of 1,368 job fairs were conducted, wherein 1,49,000 youth obtained employment or got engaged in apprenticeship programs. In addition to the skill development activities of the CET, several initiatives by the various other departments have also significantly contributed to skill development in the state. The skill upgradation centers are involved in imparting training for industry-specific skills. GKS, offering over 140 courses through a network of training centers, has till date benefited more than 210,000 individuals. Ensuring livelihood opportunities for the urban youth, Ummeed has till date benefited more than 1,56,000 individuals. The government has planned to train 4,75,000 youths under the program during the 12th plan. The unique initiative Mission Mangalam has successfully empowered the women by providing skill development in traditional occupations through corporate partnerships, microfinancing of self-help groups, SHGs, and creating market linkages.
यहाँ पे जो घरेलू महिलाएं जो सीखने आती है तो वो लोग को ये फायदा होता है कि वो अपने फ्री टाइम में कुछ नया सीख के फैमिली के लिए मतलब सी सकती है, खर्चा भी घर का निकाल सकती है ये सब चीज करके.
The employment-oriented skill training program initiated under the Bandhu Kalyan Yojana has become a benchmark today because of its high level of transparency and an outcome-based approach that ensures minimum 67% placement, concurrent monitoring and evaluation, 50% female participation, and preference to primitive tribes group. In a strategic move to achieve coherence and ensure standardization in the skill activities carried out by various state organizations, the government has initiated the process of establishing the Skill Development Corporation as an umbrella body for all skill-related activities. A skill development university is also being established with an objective and vision to carry out research activities and studies towards skill development. Swami Vivekananda once said, "O fortunate youth, recognize this great duty. The world has put its fate in you. The shaping of your life is indeed in your own hands." Now imagine every state making skill development its mission. Every industry getting the skilled manpower it requires. every village and town becoming a local training hub. Every youth of this country being equipped with adequate skills. That will be the day when Swami Vivekananda's dream will turn into reality. When India will proudly proclaim its position as the knowledge hub of the world. When the world will look up to this great nation with respect. And if the youth of Gujarat can, the youth of the nation also can. Let's educate, train and empower the youth force of India. The first youth revolution of India begins today.